Hi, this is Haresh Sushil Kurade from Government Polytechnic Mumbai, Computer Engineering first year aspirant. In this presentation, I have elaborated my novel ideas for the development of rural areas using technology. So let's begin. Mahatma Gandhi had said India lives in her villages. Even today, after decades of rapid urbanization, around 70% of Indians live in villages. Agriculture still employs half of the labor force. With these statistics, it is obvious that India cannot develop without developing its villages. Various government schemes such as Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gram Jyoti Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana are focused on rural development. Many government policies schemes are being introduced for the development of rural areas, but still we are not satisfied with the result. Why this is so? Many people sitting at home comment many things, but actually what the problems of rural people, what they really want, no one think of this. Development means the overall development. Only developing one sector or segment can't say that it is development. Today also people think and imagine rural area as they do not have any source to grow themselves. But it's not like that. Nowadays, due to mobile phones and other devices and technologies, rural areas are also having much facilities. The only reason that they are not developing is that they don't have much idea about that technology or lack of awareness about them how to use that technology. Farmers take lots of efforts to grow crops. He has to face economical barriers, environmental disasters, land fertility problems, water issues. After all, he get the product in hand, but still then he has to face most difficult stage of selling his product. Farmer somehow cultivate crops after passing these all stages. If it get better price of that product, then it is fine, but if he didn't get good price, then his efforts are of no use at all. Even if he get better price, that better price is also not so worth. He have to sell it to broker or to the middleman, then broker sell it to the wholesaler, then the process goes on till it gets in the hands of the customer. At every stage each person make his profit, no one think of the farmers. For this problem we can use and take help of ICT for marketing. ICT in rural areas will provide unique opportunities to producers of rural products, agricultural, agro-processing products, rural handicrafts, etc. to have direct access to markets through e-marketing. This not only helps farmers in selling their product but also promote village and heritage tourism. Thus, many non-landed farmers can get occupation by hospitaling the tourists. We can have e-mandis through internet on which the farmers will tell about his product and the availability of the same. People will book the product, say vegetables or cereals, etc. Farmers can update people even before the cutting of the crop. Before the cutting of the product itself, it will start selling. Till then, the crop is cut. Farmer get a temporary idea from which part of the state the volume of requirement is. This will create huge employment of delivery team on a large scale. Because of pre-booking, customers can get fresh vegetables, fruits, etc. This will make farmers more happy and profitable. For this, the app construction must be very accurate, efficient and easy to use. This app market can give instant profit to farmers. At the beginning, everyone has to suffer a little, but as the time passes, it will be one of the daily activity. The same way the citizens of India accepted mobile banking, online marketing, online shopping, etc. This will reduce the business of hawkers and local vegetable vendors. For them also new options will come up. One of the options is to deliver the product to customers, etc. This is the one way we can solve the problem of farmers. Thus, we can see that ICT has immense potential. If this potential is leveraged effectively, it can uplift the lives of the rural masses in a big way by binding the cultural gap between different parts of the country. starting from vegetables. Later it can produce every single product of day-to-day life and products of e-commerce. Right back from Gandhian era, India has always aimed to give credit to the village industries. Due to this, more people will start practicing farming as before, as 65% of villages is engaged in farming, and this contribution is getting reduced gradually. The young generation of the villages is largely looking for jobs outside, but instead they should keep strong hope in them and keep continuing traditional occupation in villages itself and measures to develop it even further. These all points will strengthen the economic base, rise the social status of the rural people. Concluding my presentation, I suggest rural people to be positive. Every person is unique. Everyone has the ability to create or develop something creative. Just depending on other people don't help. You can and you will. Just keep in mind you are a rural people. That is realistic, unusual, reliable, alluring, likable person. And without you, India is nothing. So keep learning, keep growing.